All right, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I'm low key like my head getting light. Like I'm low key getting tired. Which one should we watch? The Seven Deadly Sins, the rappers, or the Minorities? 60 minutes a game from Zeb. Straight game. Let's get it.
What's tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Filming?
A whole new day. I don't even like thinking about tomorrow, Nick. All you got is today.
Oh, they edited like a video. Oh, okay.
You been laying around all day? You ain't been productive? I got a homie that calls me every other day and he says, what you accomplished today? What you accomplished today? You feel me? Like,
that's a good question.
It's like, bro, what did you do today that was productive? Did you have a productive day today or you been slipping up?
But why do you have a spare tire so that when shit goes south, you're not stranded? Why do you always gotta have bitches on the roster so that when shit goes south, you're not stranded? The game is everywhere if you just look. Types of people that are proactive, people that are reactive. Most of the world, and this goes back to like feelings, they let their feelings dictate how they behave. They let the world, the weather is cold, so you feel cold, so now that you act a certain way. Essentially, it's like people who move based off feelings and people who move based off principles.
Some situations it's gonna be a bad situation. I got with a girl who I thought was a good girl and I got fucked over. That's just part of the game. And that's why I say it's all a bet. You might make what you feel is a safe bet and you end up getting fucked over. And most dudes growing up, we're taught we're taught how to treat a girl and we're taught how to be likable. Buy her flowers.
Men are taught how to treat a lady, but they not taught how to treat a hoe.
Take her on dates and hold her books to, carry her books to class. And I think that's why so many dudes have fucked up situations too, is because growing up, most dudes are taught how to be liked by girls, but not how to be attractive. A good skill people should learn in general is just being able to...
I know this podcast is good.
Just being compatible with like damn near everybody. I feel like I could damn near communicate. Yeah, like I could be able to get along with having people skills is such an important skill in life. You know what I mean? Just knowing how to communicate with people, even if he's the nerdy guy in school. You should be able to relate to him or at least communicate and have a cordial, good relationship with him, just like the cool athlete guy. And a lot of people, they just stick to their cliques. I'm cool with that people, we do these type of humor, but when you can join multiple different lunch tables and be cool with everybody, and I think that's just a very valuable skill, knowing how to communicate with people. Kind of to what you said as far as like, why wouldn't a dude be cool with his girl hanging out with other dudes or like having guy friends or going to the club? It's like, the question I always ask girls is, would you let a car thief let a car thief try to break into your car? Being that even though you trust the car has great locks on the car, it's like you're not just gonna park your car in the hood where car thieves might try to break into it.
Absolutely.
And so in the same sense, appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries, man. You cooking right now.
So in the same sense, it's like, why would I want my girl just chilling with other niggas? I know their intentions. Whether you might be, they're just friends. I know niggas. And niggas is trying to fuck. So it's like, I'm not gonna just let him try to break into the car. When a child misbehaves, I blame the parent. Right. When soldiers misbehave, I blame the general. You know what I mean? So when an intern misbehaves, you blame, the teacher or whoever, was appointed to teach that person. So I look at it like these bitches is wilding, and for the most part it's because niggas ain't doing what they supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So because we talk a lot of shit. I don't have issues with girls.
No, yo, listen, do y'all see this in comment, bro? Whether it's through Steve and them on that YouTube channel or me, y'all never see me complain about a bitch by going at the woman. Because a lot of problems y'all talk about, I don't experience. Is what you set yourself up for, how you position yourself, and she knows she gonna do that shit to you or not, or she knows she can get away with it at all. You said the same thing, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I never even seen this clip. I know that which podcast that was. This No Jumper one, bro. Facts. And he was talking about paying for the girl at the strip club. And he's like, man, I ain't paying no bitch or no pussy. I think that was the first time I seen Zeb go in. I was like, no, this nigga is solid, bro. I knew from that clip. But these pop-ups is like, yo, this is crazy. Because
I move correct.
This is crazy.
If more niggas moved correct, bitches when
everything will fall into place, bro.
They will fall in line. You know what I mean? Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, listen. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a day. It's gonna be a day we do something. That shit gonna click like fucking like crazy chemistry, bro.
Bitch right now said, I'm giving you Zeb $30 million right now to knock me down.
Here go that clip. And I tell you, Zeb forever earned my respect for this, because when he kept talking this, everybody got a price, not Zeb, but the guy he's talking to, like, everybody got a price, you could pay for this. I remember I had this debate with somebody before, and what it really let me know is that you're judging this based on your morals. AD, thank you. I actually went to the club out LA and I saw AD in there. We shook hands, said what's up when I was out there last time in LA, fucking with the No Jumper crew. Dog, everybody would judge a situation based on their morals. So if you used to paying for pussy and stuff like that, and you seeing women all the time go for money, your world start to become, man, these bitches will go for some bread, man. Because you dealing with bitches that go for bread, for real. But when you don't stand on your ground of your own principles and say, man, I ain't doing that shit, you start accepting that experience.
What do you
and
value?
when he stood his ground on this, bro, I was like, this nigga forever got my
Money,
respect,
or you
bro.
value your character,
bro. Right now,
morality.
Right now, if
I'm
a
not
big
bending
ass
my
fat
morals.
bitch right now said, "I'm giving you Zeb 30 million right now to
I'm
knock
good,
me down,"
because I could make 30.
You a dumb motherfucker.
No,
I'm pitching 30 million, bro.
No, sure.
You fucking a fat bitch for 500,000 right now.
I fucked fat bitches for free.
Ooh,
So obviously,
yes.
I would fuck a fat bitch for 30 million. What I'm saying is, I'm not gonna bend. Fucking a fat bitch isn't me bending my character or bending my morals. Now, if you say suck my dick for 30 million or do some crazy shit, I'm saying
Okay, that's different.
But that you said everyone has a price.
No. I'm talking about.
So sure, if it's just I'd fuck a bitch for 20. Bitch, just give me some bread. Sure,
That's what I was saying.
But I'm saying this.
You said integrity, nigga. I'm like,
I'm just saying I'm not.
He's just talking about sex.
I'm talking, you're talking about specifically sex. I'm just talking about when it comes to morality and shit. There's certain shit that you're not gonna bend your character for. Even within myself, I find that typically whenever when I'm focused and I'm having a very productive day, I'm typically not entertaining any women at all.
Not at all.
I only start entertaining bitches typically and find like I get distracted by women when I don't have something that I'm chasing. And so I feel like so many dudes, they don't have goals, they don't know what they want to be in life, and so it's the quick pleasure. You know what I mean? They just going, let me try to get a bit.
As wild as the Minority videos is, bro, Zeb is a great fucking influence mentally, literally, bro.
But I feel like if people have goals
in the field, but also showing niggas like, yo, listen, work on this shit, dog. He one of the ones that say, man, your mouthpiece, your conversation, and you don't see many of these niggas try to emphasize that shit. Looks, money, status. These bitches gonna go for Drake. Looks, money, status. These bitches going all you see is niggas try to promote that shit, bro. You don't really see the snipers come out and say like, oh yeah, work on your mouthpiece, man. Because when you making a personal person, your conversation rule the nation. You don't see that no more.
They know what they want to do.
You don't see that no more, bro.
And they could attack goals, then they'll get less distracted.
See, that's the
right. Bitches bragging about getting dick is like you bragging about paying for pussy.
I don't care.
No, but I'm talking about to bitches because you have women who think like, oh yeah, I fucked X amount of dudes, or they literally like the 18-year-old who fucked 50 dudes, right? This was a real story. I know a bitch who she literally she thought she was cool because she fucked 50 dudes, and it's like, they didn't fuck you for you. They fucked you because you gave them free pussy. In that situation, they're not fucking you. They're fucking you because you're giving them free money.
See, listen,
they don't like you. They like your money. Changing your circle.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. He told you straight up, like.
Or if it's necessary.
Okay.
And how some people, like, for example, when you think of rappers, they never want to leave the hood because they don't want to switch up. That mentality of like, oh, you change, you don't kick it with us no more.
Okay.
But it's like every other aspect of your life, you upgrade. You live in a nicer house.
Yeah.
You buy nicer clothes, this, that, and the third. But when it comes to, certain people in your life, some people are just stuck on, and it goes back to, value versus venom. But
I agree.
And there was one quote he said that it stuck with me, but he was like, kings don't hang out with peasants because they went to school together.
Don't throw pearls before swine. Not everybody is worthy of your time. Not everybody is worthy of your attention. Not everybody is worthy of this game. Have standards. Not every bitch is worthy of the dick.
And that's the thing.
Don't be reactive, be proactive.
Yes.
A lot of niggas, they allow the world to determine how they feel. People treat them good so then they feel good. But when
I ain't
people
gotta
don't
say a
treat them
damn
good,
word.
they feel bad. That got a lot of likes on Instagram. Now I feel cuter. That didn't get likes on Instagram. I don't feel as cute. I don't need to wear designer to be fly.
Absolutely not.
I don't need a nigga to think I'm fly to know that I'm fly. I don't need a bitch to choose. At the end of the day, winners win, losers lose.
Winning has to consume you.
I don't gotta win in that category. I don't gotta pimp on the blade. I could pimp the ear. I could put her on that carpet. I could put her on that webcam. So if it don't work out in that lane, that don't mean I didn't work out. That means that didn't work out.
That's game.
Being able to distinguish value versus venom. There's some things in your life that are just providing venom to your life. So like you say, cutting off certain things, even if it's not conversations or.
She don't want love. She wants likes. I ain't gonna lie. Kanye cooked when he said, "You be telling me, oh, I fucked your bitch. I fucked your bitch. Instagram got your bitch. She gonna post it for the gram. She gonna do it for the Instagram before she do it for you. Instagram got your bitch.
If it's not people, it might be certain foods or certain entertainment.
Talk about it.
Instead of following certain people, they're really just providing venom to your life. Whereas this, following this will provide value to your life, or hanging out with this group of friends will provide more value to your life.
I mean, you making a point, fam, for life, but then I turn and ask you, how are you specifically proposing that? Instead of redirecting the conversation, let's get practical. What are you exactly doing?
So that's something just in life in general, being able to distinguish and what's providing value to your life compared to what's more so.
And then when you say that, then I'm gonna ask you, what does it require you to live there?
It's venomous to your life. Like some people are just so stuck in certain situations that's really
that's not a specific practical plan, bro. You just said build up the block house by house.
Venomous, and then they end up getting killed in the hood, or just bad things happen, and it's like people they think change is always necessarily bad, and it's like you can't grow unless you change. You know what I'm saying? But because the dude basically asked me, he's like, "How do you become more valuable than money?" And I said, money isn't the greatest currency. I said, attention is a greater currency than money. I said, attention and respect are the greatest currencies.
I agree.
I said, respect. I said, attention. You think when people have money, what do they typically buy? They buy things to distinguish themselves from other people to get attention. They buy the jewelry so that they're distinguished from other people. They drive the fancy car, so when they pull up to the club, it's like, who is that? Yeah. They buy things to essentially get attention. So attention is a greater currency, but even more important is respect, because even if you have attention, if people don't respect you, it's pointless.
That's fact.
So I said attention and respect are greater currencies than money. So to answer his question, I'm like, how do you be greater than money? Is be able to walk into a room, get attention and respect. And if you can do that, you're more valuable than money.
If you gotta pay the full price to success, what's the price? Your time, your attention, your work. How much hours did you put in? They say it takes 10,000 hours to master a craft. Did you put in your 10,000? You can't get it for 5,000.
It's a lot of hours.
You can't get it for 2,000. You have to spend every hour on your craft. And hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. But I work on our presentation. Presentation speaks before you do.
Relationship is a gamble. We're both taking a risk. It's both a gamble. You might get your heart broken, get fucked up, lose the bet. I might get my heart broken, get fucked up, lose the bet. Make a safe bet. Some people, they lose one bet and they're like, fuck gambling, fuck love. You know what I'm saying? But relationships are a gamble. And
what do you bring to the table? Why should a bitch choose you? When these niggas name their favorite rappers, you could say why they would want him. He's successful, he got money, he got, why would a bitch choose you? It gets quiet when you ask a nigga that. And I only deal with bitches who wear red. Bitch gonna start throwing all her blue dresses away. Yeah. I only deal with bitches who feed me every day. You deal with what you tolerate. If you literally just have the mentality of, I only deal with bitches who X, Y, and Z, then that's the only bitches you're gonna deal with. You might have fucked up yesterday, but all you got is today. And you showed up today. Don't throw pearls before swine.
Show up and show out, man.
This game is treasure. Yeah. Not everybody's deserving of this game.
Where's the buck?
Shame is good. Shame. People act as if shame is bad. Shame is good. We shame pedophiles. We shame things that are negative. You shouldn't be this. They say you shouldn't fat shame, but it's like you shouldn't be proud of being unhealthy. You're literally killing yourself. We shame dope heads. Like you shouldn't be a crackhead. Like shame is good. We shame things that are negative. People just don't want to be shamed for their bad decisions. They want to smoke every day, but don't shame me for it. They want to sleep with the whole neighborhood, but don't shame me for it.
Right? It's like now in society, political correctness has been labeled political correctness, but a lot of times it's like ignore my bullshit. If you ignore my bullshit, you're being politically correct. No, that's some bullshit. This is wrong, and this is my genuine opinion. Okay, that's politically incorrect, man. You can't say that. I can't say it because it's true, because of how I said it, because of what I'm talking. Like, which one is it? Which one is it?
I want to eat myself to death, right?
Like it's like a scapegoat for bullshit. Oh, don't fat shame. So does that not mean? Like if we not talking about shit, oh that fat, ugly, nasty bitch. Like that's just like you just talking trash. Like you just whatever. Like you just going in on some negative shit. But if I sit here and saying, man, being fat is a bad thing, man, it's negative. Somebody say, well, obesity and weight is not the same because it's like, oh my God, come on, man. Malik Wayne, I appreciate the 18 months, man. Big 18 months, man. Oh, Raid. Arsenal, I appreciate the 200. Why the Raid and the sub come back to back? Arsenal, I appreciate the big fucking raid, you dig. Shout out to you and your stream, man. Hope you had a good stream, bro, and enjoy your day. Shout out to the Arsenal community, man.
Biggest killer in the world is what? Heart disease. I want to kill myself, but don't shame me for it. No, I'm gonna shame you for your bad decisions. Be with the woman who you'd want your daughter to be like. And so,
no, I appreciate that game. Real rap.
No disrespect, but doing porn, I want it. So me and her wouldn't be compatible on a long-term type situation. But being that she's attractive, I fuck. Right. You know what I mean? But don't try to impress. Just be impressive. I'm an impressive nigga off the rip.
Presentation matters. You know what I mean? But we already have it.
You got 30 platters.
When you have the perceived value, you don't have to convey value. You could, but you already have. Like Bill Gates, we know you got it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With a regular average dude who goes to the club tonight or whatever this weekend, he don't got it. He don't have the perceived value. He doesn't walk into a room and people go, ooh. So he has to try to convey it by wearing the nice shit, doing the certain shit, or just he has to be loud to be seen.
This looks
But
fire.
when you're already seen, you don't got to be loud.
Just got the Patreon. Those to the moon. Shout out to the Patreon, man. I thought this man was poised. Who you talking about?
Always exercise your pimping. I mean, not literal pimping, but just always date your girl.
What you say to people who don't know what they want to be in life, but they know they want to be better off financially? I would say you're not making sense. You know, because you already know what you want to be in life. You want to be financially free. You want to be financially stable. So you already know what you want to be. Now, if you don't know how you're going to do that, then you need to search up careers. You need to be realistic. Exactly. Now you got to move to the practical phase. You understand yourself. You understand what you want. You're pretty clear about it. But you also have to know that until you put a plan on the ground, it's an idea, man. It's just, winners and losers have the same goals. Somebody went and got it and somebody didn't. So having a goal means nothing, bro.
They do it every day. Never. I've caught myself. It might be a week or 2 weeks where I kind of have a moment of self-reflection where it's like I'm getting too comfortable. You know what I mean? I'm so used and comfortable with just we chilling at the house every day. Yeah. Let's sprinkle in occasionally. Let's go out somewhere. Let's do something nice. Let's create go jet skiing or something. Yeah. Let's
plan to go get it on God.
Like I say, continue to date your girls. It's money or girls or just anything. I try to just have an abundance mentality of like if I miss out on this, I'm gonna make more. You know what I mean? And not being scared to just, if I lose her, I'm going to get another. You know what I mean? Having that confidence. Yeah. There's this famous quote, people with no purpose distract themselves with pleasure. And so a lot of people, they spend years chasing pleasure, whether that be video games all day, chasing girls, partying every weekend. They wake up 10 years later and they realize I wasted my 20s chasing fun. Wow. Really was just chasing distraction, but it was disguised as pleasure. Or they were chasing pleasure disguised as distraction. Wow. One thing advice I give on our Patreon is I'll be telling people is invest time, don't spend time. So when I say invest time, don't spend time, instead of spending time playing video games, if you can somehow find a way to make video games profitable, you're investing time.
Jesus could be walking right now and nobody would.
And a lot of times, chat, bro. Oh my God, like I don't even got nothing to say, bro. Zed just got this shit flowing so well, bro. It's just like let it go. Let it go. A lot of times, chat, it's just about what's in the minority and what's in the majority. No pun intended. If majority of your time is wasted, then majority of your life will be shitty. If a minority of your time is wasted and the majority of your time is spent pretty decently, like you win most of your decisions. Like you're not perfect, but let's make up a number. 80% of your decisions are pretty good decisions. You'll live a pretty good life. Keep it simple like that. You might fuck up here and there, make some good big mistakes or whatever, but the consistency carries you. The consistency carries you. I think that when somebody feels like winning or changing their life, they feel like everything needs to change. And they set this high standard, which makes them procrastinate even more. You could have a high standard, but if you're getting intimidated by it mentally and just starting to overthink even more, it's like, come on, bro.
No, they laugh at him because he ain't got no followers. He only had 12 friends. What does that mean, Jay? That means stop letting the world define you. Define yourself. Jesus had 12 friends and you sad because you only got 100 followers on Instagram? You feel like you not worthy or you not as cool as this celebrity because he got more followers or more friends or more popular or nicer clothes? This shit don't make you. I don't keep score. I just keep scoring.
Hey, you like, that nigga cooking.
So, bro, you might have fucked up yesterday, but all you got is today. And you showed up today. And that kind of touches on, we gonna get straight into the quarter today. There's no discounts to success. This shit don't go half off.
It's not on sale?
It's not on sale. That means every day you gotta pay every dollar to really succeed. That means every day, every hour, you gotta put that in. You wanna be the greatest? There is no discounts. You don't.
People that get a discount success or a shortcut or a short route, they last a short time, bro. It's like a music or artist that get lucky. I'm telling you, read that book, The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. I told you about that book. Said it like this. It said, if you are at the right place at the right time, that's luck. If you are the right person at the right place at the right time, then that is the perfect alignment of everything, that all the factors in place. Because you're the right person, so you're prepared for what your luck was, and you might take that luck and never go back. Take me for example. I had one viral clip on TikTok and never looked back since. Never. Changed my whole life. One clip.
Don't get this shit half off. If you didn't put in the hours of Michael Jordan,
mind you, at first early on, it was just TikTok clips from my own posting that I had to keep posting to promote myself. YouTube didn't follow through yet. Instagram wasn't fully there yet. Like, I still probably had under 5K, followers or subscribers on YouTube. Shit didn't really bounce out to like, oh, I got a career now. Oh my God. I spent that whole next 3 months uploading every day. Sometimes double uploading. Sometimes, doing fucking 24-hour streams, 6-7 hour streams every day. And then I got lucky. I think it literally, almost coincidentally, my 100th YouTube video was the first video I had to hit 100K. It might have been either that one or like the 50th one or something like that. But it definitely wasn't like, after that, everything just picked up, man. I was just on YouTube booming. No, I had to take over the YouTube algorithm. I had to put myself in it. I had to make my name searchable. Niggas used to type in Tykwondoe. It'd give you fucking lessons in fighting, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just was...
You won't be a Michael Jordan.
That was 2021 summer, bro. 2021 summer, bro. Nigga was hungry. Man, listen. I had a fire on my ass that I knew was like, man, don't fuck this shit up. Don't fuck this shit up. So any pace I take now, just from that one summer, bro. Mind you, I could move to an island or something like that and just completely disappear. But I could do my side quest now. I'm working on shit musically. I spend time with my family. I do things, I have a life. Like, I can have my life now in the mix of still being productive.
If you didn't put in the time of LeBron, you won't be a LeBron. You know the time of Lil Wayne, you won't be a Wayne. There's no discounts on this shit. You don't get this shit half off.
It's
expensive. It's priceless.
It's never an old time, bro. I'm never an old man.
Anything that you're tripping off of. I don't like my girl dressed in a certain way. I don't like whatever the fuck. There's a way in which you can get on the same page. In a relationship, y'all need to be on the same page. Y'all you're tripping off of. I don't like my girl dressed in a certain way. I don't like whatever the fuck. There's a way in which you can get her on the same page. In a relationship, y'all need to be on the same page. Y'all team, y'all family. It's not so much women are terrible or men. It's not it's not a battle. I'm trying to figure out how is this team going to be most successful. We got to be on the same page. So when I give certain advice, this is what's best for the betterment of our team. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And she got to be on the same page. If you're not on the same page, no problem. Go fuck with somebody else. Go play with another team. Whatever.
Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. If you don't like something, change it. You don't like your body, change it. If there's something you can't.
I feel like folks don't be investing the time to figure out what they enjoy doing it because they enjoyment is what makes you want to keep going. False.
Change, right? Your height. Then just change your mentality.
False.
People are one of the greatest resources. So
what drives different people can be completely different. We put up that Elon Musk clip earlier on the Reddit. And the guy said, what do you use for strength to persevere and all this fancy shit? He said, I don't even look for strength. I don't look for optimism. I don't look for pessimism. I don't look to feel good or feel bad. I know what I want and I go for it. An emotionless determination. Now, can everybody do that? No, because a lot of people depend on emotions and want to feel right, feel like it and all that. That's that feel shit. Oh, I got to enjoy it. Not at all, bro. That's not what a habit is. A habit, I'm enjoying it every single time. A lot of the top pro athletes or top performers or top artists that actually put work and time into their effort, they do the same shit over and over and over. Now, they might love the sport, they might love winning, but they're not coming to a new push-up, a new bench press. They're doing the same techniques over and over, getting better and getting faster. So they're enjoying that improvement. But it's not necessarily the most interesting thing in the world. Like, everybody wants to sit here and think that, oh, I need to be an entrepreneur. I need to be the boss of my own boss. I need to, like, it must be fun. I must find my passion. Dog, it's going to be some days your passion do not feel like your passion. This shit going to make you feel like, man, why did I even start? Ty, you believe we turn into nothing when we die? Well, technically, you don't. But if you mean like an afterlife, then...
By investing in certain people, by having different networks and having different connections, by building all these different bridges, you have multiple different routes you can go in life. Different people can help you in different situations. You could help other people, they can help you. But yeah, being part of different tribes is so healthy, and so many people are part of unhealthy tribes. People rub off on you. Your tribe.
Oh my God, your tribe. Chad, how would you describe your tribe right now, bro? I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. Remember I told that story how I changed my life starting in my 10th grade year of high school, bro? After I got into that fight, and that fight almost had me catch that case. Aggravated assault, grand robbery, all that nut shit happened, bro. And when that shit got dropped, I changed my life, bro. And one of the first, easiest, quickest things to drop was that motherfucking tribe. And I told y'all, speaking of this tribe shit, I had an Algebra 2 class at the time. And I told you I went to tutoring. And the biggest shock to me at the time, I never went to tutoring, right? But right, and I was always struggling with some of that shit before, right? Then now I'm doing a good student. I had probably like an 89 or a 91, and I wanted an A instead of like a B plus or like an A minus. So I was going to tutoring because you got extra points for that. I told you I went to tutoring, and I didn't see one student who had a C or a D. Because I had one of those teachers who would talk trash, not in a negative way, but we knew who the students that were struggling were. And I was in classmates with people I knew. So I knew who was struggling. You kind of knew. I went to tutoring. I didn't see one motherfucking C student in there. One D student in there. One B student in there. When I went to tutoring, bro, it was everybody who had a fucking 93, 95, 96, 91 or something like that. All going to get extra help. I swear to God, ever since that day, it showed me something about work ethic. And it showed me, I'm like, bro, the hungriest people, the people who need it the least, be working the hardest. And the people who need it the most don't even give a fuck. What's good, Dom? That shit, I never looked at work the same, chat. And mind you, as I'm in there, sometimes in tutoring, right? After we take a test, you get handed the paper back. And then the next morning of tutoring would turn into like a test review session if the teacher didn't do it in class. Don't y'all know, we in this motherfucking huddle. Now, mind you, I didn't hang with none of these kids outside of school, but this was kind of like my school tribe of Algebra 2 classmates, I guess. Dog, these motherfuckers going, oh, I got a 97. Which one did you get wrong? Did you get the one I got wrong? Oh, wait, let me see what you got. Let me see. I might have got a 93. This nigga got a 97. This motherfucker got an 89. This one got a 91. We over here like, no, what's that? Wait, how'd you get that? Wait, what is it? And the student who got a 52 is probably doing what? Man, what's the mood this weekend, man? Where we at, man? And I was that same student, though. I made a whole fucking reverse, bro. I'm to my bro, it used to be 3 o'clock, right? We get out of school at 3 o'clock. Man, I'm right outside. Hey, man, yo, we up the street, man. I told you, all girls high school right up the street. Another all girls high school, like 3 blocks down. But they used to come to the bus stop that was at the top of my my high school corner. Dog, you know we up there, man. Come on, we outside. This is what I'm thinking about on a regular day. With another tribe or another clique or a group of people I'm hanging with, bro.
Rub off on you.
That should mean everything, bro.
What tribe are you affiliated with? And that's another reason why even if you got a girl, her friends should be in.
Like let's say some nut ass shit. Well, if you're not from Philly, nut shit. Nut shit is like corny shit or like dickhead shit. Like I don't know how to describe nut shit. If you do some nut shit like some lame shit, bro, and you ain't got the kind of homies that like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? Yo, me and my homies, bro. We roast each other if it makes sense, bro. We roast the shit. No, listen, we call that shit out. Like, ain't no way you just told that bitch that. Ain't no way you said this or said that. We don't play that shit, bro. Yeah, you saying dumb shit. You do some nut shit, you do some dumb shit, right? Bro, think of the opposite, though. I'm triple texting a girl. I'm blowing her phone up. I'm like, damn, bro, I just bought her these flowers and she ain't even show up to the date. And let's say you already don't got a father. You already don't got a father. Or a good role model or brother or nothing. No, man, try harder. You'll get her tomorrow. I just couldn't even imagine, bro.
In relationships, surround yourself with people in relationships.
I couldn't even imagine.
Families, y'all got similar values, similar goals. She hanging out with hella.
Y'all don't even care. Y'all all suckers. Y'all all suckers. So it don't even matter. Like, damn, bro, you too.
Her single friends typically want to do probably aren't in alignment with what she should be wanting to do.
I be just trying to emphasize, like, bro, you gotta stop looking up to damn, in high school, she was my high school crush. Then once you become a certain person, it's like, you hear Tupac talk about that, like, hold another tangent, but it's like, that same is a nobody. And now she's like begging to get you. I remember Tupac said a quote, he was like, he'll be
being in the club.
No one gave a and like the very next day after selling like a crazy hit, he's like, the same people, they can't sit next to him without going crazy.
Every aspect of your life has to embody greatness. Everything, from the way you eat, from the things that you watch, from the way that you dress. Every aspect of the game should be like, he's different. I should be able to look at you. What I say, your presentation speaks before you do. Presentation should speak loud. See, this is the issue with us. When you have perceived value, you don't have to convey value. So if a bitch already know that's $1 million nigga, you could dress like this and just, because you already have the perceived value. This game gets so deep. But tomorrow don't exist and yesterday don't exist. Today is all we got. You gotta understand, we've all taken losses. That's part of the game. Part of the game. It goes back to like the tribe shit. It's like, be able to wear different masks, be able to hang out with different groups, be able to be a chameleon. You could be the businessman like 50 Cent.
They were playing some of the clips that played earlier. But no, chat, that was a great motherfucking way to end the stream, bro.